Button up here, I don't want to show this much chest.
It's okay.
It's February 12th. It's time for Watcher Weekly. All right, everybody, let's be awake.
Let's do it.
We're shooting this very early.
Yes.
Woo! Here we go.
You want energy?
Yeah.
Woo!
Careful, Brittany's got
Sorry,
it.
Brittany. I just lost the vocal cord.
Welcome to Watcher Weekly, filmed here in our Breather office, a show where we kick back, chat, and answer your guys' questions to the best of our ability.
Today we are talking the show that premiered last week, Top 5 Beatdown. The show premiering this week, Grocery Run, as well as any Q&As and fun things you guys want to talk about. So here we are.
Here we are. As I said, it's a weird vibe here today. We're shooting earlier than we normally do.
It's quite early. We have a fancy little meeting today.
I mean, by quite early, we mean it's 8:45.
Yeah.
I had to get up. I had to set my alarm for 7 a.m. this morning.
I set mine for 6:30.
Yeah.
What is that, like 10 minutes later than you normally set it for?
Disgusting.
What time do you usually wake up? You look like one of those guys that wakes up for no reason at the wee hours in the morning.
I've never done that.
Really?
In high school, I would always wake up with enough time to get to the bus in time or get to my car in time. Oh, perpetually, like for most of my life, I wake up, just fall out of the house and get to work as quickly as possible. Now I'm a little more responsible.
I don't need to tell this guy this, but he knows I'm on hat time.
What is hat time?
Hat
Oh,
time.
I know what hat time
Hat
is.
time is you
okay.
put on a hat because you don't even have enough time to do your hair. You just walk out the door.
I thought you were saying like PST, like Pacific Standard Time, like.
Oh no.
You did it today. You got.
I did.
Speaking of,
Whoa.
we got some big hair developments here today, I think.
I think my goal is to have every Watcher Weekly, my hair is drastically different than the other one.
You're gonna, next week, Ryan will be bald.
I'm gonna be bald.
I can't
He's
wait.
gonna be bald, dude. We've also been shooting Unsolved this week, so we're all a little tired.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel good this morning, though.
I felt good. I was on Central Time, and so I woke up naturally at 6:30 a.m. this morning.
Speaking of which, we are shooting our shows. We're shooting Unsolved and Worth It. So for all of you out there, you can completely ignore what he was saying.
Yeah, you just rolled over exactly what we had mentioned.
Because I'm jumping to what's important. No one cares what you were about to say, Steven. They care about the shows.
I'm gonna put a button on it. I'm gonna touch my notes so we remember to circle back to it.
Okay, button me up.
Continue, Ryan.
Yes, Unsolved and Worth It are coming back. We're shooting them right now.
Yep.
That's what you need to gather from that. If you don't get anything from this episode, that's what you should get.
That's the one thing.
It's the one thing that seems to need to be answered. I'll say that.
All right, now that we've got your dumb thing out of the way, let's get back to talking about time zones.
The button. Thank you. Yeah, for Worth It, we flew.
What kind of material is this?
Stop it, Ryan.
We
Is this like a
flew.
carpet?
You're being
to-
rude.
Is this like a
Austin.
carpet?
Stop it.
We drove from Austin to Houston, and then Houston to Dallas.
Driving
And then,
through Texas, buddy. Ooh, it's a dream.
You know where we stopped by twice?
Cadillac Ranch?
Buc-ee's.
What's Buc-ee's?
Is that just some? Is
Sorry,
that,
Brittany.
is that just some guy's house in Texas?
Oh, I've heard of Buc-ee's.
Apostrophe
B-U-C-E-E,
S.
apostrophe S.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Now, you thought 7-Eleven in Japan was great? No, let me introduce you to Buc-ee's. They sell banana cream pie at Buc-ee's. They sell brisket sandwiches at Buc-ee's. They sell the most delicious Cajun beef jerky at Buc-ee's. They sell merch at Buc-ee's.
We sell merch too.
Shotgun
what it-
stickers or something?
What? That's the most California,
Ryan
like
doesn't
West
know.
Coast
Ryan
ignorant
doesn't
thing
know
you could
what the
say.
rest of the country is like.
That's
Yeah.
what they do in Texas,
He
right?
does not understand anything outside of
They
California.
buy guns. Isn't that what
Don't
they do?
mess with Texas.
Top 5 went up this week.
It did go up this week. It was a fun time.
A lot of fun.
I'm glad you all liked it. It was
People out there seem to be chiming in on their own lists, which is great.
That's great. If you haven't done so, post your list on Twitter, Instagram, and hashtag Top 5 Beatdown, and we'll see what we think of your list. Frankly, I've seen a lot of stinkers out there.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of people with Arby's in
Like
their top.
yours. Yours is a major
my list-
stinker.
Actually, one of the top comments is Ryan's list.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that really a top comment?
It is.
Yeah.
I did not see that.
We got a question about your list, so that'll be coming up. I can't wait to hear what you put on your 5.
Actually, an overwhelming amount of people also like John's list.
I mean,
Of
well,
course.
yeah. I mean, he put some
It
great
makes
stuff
sense.
on there.
I mean, he's a chef, so
He's a chef.
he also did a much better job of explaining why the food at the places he chose was good.
Do you think he didn't do a chef's kiss because he didn't want to? I bet there's like a really professional way to do it that he didn't want to let on to. I bet he's just like,
like a secret code,
Yeah.
like a John Wick kind of like
Yeah, because he's
underworld.
like, well, I don't want everyone to know how to really like.
If you're in a kitchen
I
environment,
don't know why I
everything's
think
quick.
there's like head shakes involved, but sort of like a
or just like
Maybe it's a sanitary thing. It's like, oh, I can't kiss because
I'm using
the
my hands to
saliva-
make food.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
So maybe there's like some sort of sanitary
Yeah, I don't think
chef's
he's like-
kiss.
We've also got a new show coming out this week from Steven.
Grocery Run.
what's it about?
Well, it's a show where I kick back with celebrities and we go grocery shopping. It's a
that show's
very chill show. It actually takes celebrities.
Shut up.
Sorry, go
Oh
ahead.
no, it's okay. I was just gonna continue. It takes celebrities and puts them in the most comfortable spot, which is a grocery store.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
We're just talking
Whereas,
shit to each other.
whereas Spooky Small Talk is all about putting them, in the hot zone. This is
Right.
about
Put 'em-
putting them in the chill zone.
But then I put them in a little bit of a hot zone because we go back to their apartment or house or home, whatever, and they cook up a signature dish for me.
You go back to their apartment and you call that the hot zone? What are you doing with them at their apartment?
If we just want to continue this trend, like you guys have your interview shows, what if I do one where I also put them in the hot zone, but it's a hot zone that is a chill zone because it's called Tubbin.
Ooh, tub time.
Ooh.
And we're in a hot tub.
Tub time with Shane.
You're in a lazy river.
Oh!
Oh shit!
That's actually not
That is
bad.
the dream right there. If we could conceive of a show where we host it from a lazy river.
That would be incredible. I love Lazy River. We've talked about it.
Anyway, this is
Lazy
as close
river.
as you'll get to a lazy river with the show Grocery Run, and here's a trailer. Roll it. Hello, my name is Steven, and welcome to Grocery Run. Who says my name is Steven to camera?
I say my name is Steven
You say
sometimes.
my name is Steven?
All the time.
Welcome to Grocery Run, a show where I convince celebrities to grocery shop with me.
Oh, what does the bossy pepper do, Steven?
Stay spicy.
Nope, gets jalapeno business.
In exchange for footing the bill for them.
Will I surpass the budget? Probably.
Oh, get the slightly bigger one.
Oh wow, what a sugar daddy.
Whee! However, at the end of this, we're gonna be heading back to their place where they must make a signature dish for me. And if you need help, let me know.
I'm doing this. I'm the chef. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that while holding a knife.
I love cutting green onions. It's really easy to make you look like you're good at cutting things because they're so rigid.
Oh!
Yes, I cooked something delicious.
Hot trailer.
It's a good trailer.
Good trailer.
It's a spicy trailer.
We got some great celebrities on the show, and I do want to talk about the intention behind it.
Yeah.
You'll notice all of my guests on the show are Asian American. We have the Ship Sips, we have Megan Lee, Philip Wang, Roy Fabito.
Butchered it.
Yeah, sorry, Roy. And I wanted to kind of retell the story of Asian American YouTubers
Yeah.
through my lens, which is I was a fan of these people growing up, and then I got to enter the scene many years later, and we go a little bit deeper into cultural representation.
Your first guess, who is it?
It's Philip Wang.
And you have a bone to pick with that man, right?
What bone?
You know exactly what I'm
Many
talking
bones. What bone?
Many
One
bones.
particular bone.
Wait, what bone?
One particular bone that's very big.
What?
Didn't you apply to?
Or you're drinking.
Oh!
Steven's drinking out of the Ryan mug.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hey, gotcha.
Hey,
well,
you-
no, I got this mug after he got that mug. So
I'm like Andy from Toy Story.
yeah.
Well, whatever. This is
I
my
don't
mug
wanna-
now. No one will ever drink it.
Ew, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I applied to his company, and he never responded. Not him, actually, his company. But I get it now.
We got a lot of people
know.
applying, and we really can't hire anyone.
We don't have the
Steven's like,
money.
I get it now, which is why I brought it up in the grocery run show and now in the post to this show.
We should move on to questions. Time to put our question hats on. That's what I said last week. So we'll
But
do
we
it
don't have
again.
hats.
No, we don't have hats. We can make question hats like wizards.
We should get a P.O. box. I just realized that.
Yeah, we
and then
ought to.
and get that stuff involved in the show too.
Yeah.
How do you get a P.O. box?
Oh, one other thing I thought we should do is have people send in their videos of saying, it's time for Watcher Weekly.
Oh
Yeah.
Record yourself saying it's time for Watcher Weekly in a very fun way, and we'll use that as the intro.
For Watcher Weekly.
It might be fun. Break into Steven Lim's house and do it over him while he's sleeping.
That'd be good.
Why is that a good? Brittany likes that. Why would you like that idea?
It's time for Watcher Weekly. Gonna murder Steven now.
And then just give him a little. All right, let's move on to some questions here. Let's start off with Twitter. Here's from Knacky Bread. I don't know. Give us Steven's top 5 fast food restaurants.
Thank you for
Bunch of
asking.
food emojis. Let's get right into it.
Christ.
So the great thing about this show is I get to run sound for it.
know
I
about
have
that.
never felt more emotionally like bothered
Yeah.
than by listening to you explain your list.
This list isn't great.
It's pretty good.
not- it's not good.
Jack in the Box does not belong on
John's
too,
list,
so.
Shane's list, Ryan's list.
My girlfriend and her roommate, when they watched Top 5, they told me to tell Shane personally that his list is an abomination and he should be ashamed
Yeah,
of
they're
himself.
also Southern California weirdos. You guys don't know what's going on in the rest of the country.
But number 5, Raising Cane's.
The garbage can.
Raisin Cane's, I
I heard that, by the way.
I take issue with Raisin Cane's, and let me tell you why.
It tastes bad.
Good chicken, great
chicken.
chicken. They need more sauces.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
they
the
only
cane
have,
sauce?
they
have
that,
one sauce.
That weird cane orange sauce. It's strange.
And I think they may have ketchup.
Yeah.
But as a ranch man,
Excuse me?
yeah, you heard me.
I mean, go get bring your bottle of ranch.
I'm not bringing a bottle of.
a ranch holster.
Actually,
Look, in the Midwest.
you of all
Badass,
people.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Where I could have the ranch like here and here.
When we were shooting Unsolved in London, we were at a
don't get me
restaurant at some
started.
point, and Ryan was like, "Do you have any ranch sauce?" And they were like,
There was no pause in the question.
"Ranch, yeah." And they were like, yeah." And they left, and they came back with what I'm pretty sure it was mayonnaise and pepper.
They had, for whatever
Like
reason,
mixed up.
Like they looked up a picture of ranch on Google and it looked white with black speckles, and they're like, I don't know, DIY, baby.
I'm not done talking about the cane sauce.
Okay, it's too sweet for me.
You know the thing that they say, I fear not the person who has practiced 1,000 sauces, but the person who has
Who says this? What are
one
you talking
sauce. And that's why they make one sauce.
Are you one of those people that just says some random quote and it just goes, Socrates?
Number 4,
Or churches,
covered it on the show. Church is very respectable.
Turn into a
3
goat.
McDonald's,
You pay, one of the giants, one of the greats, sure.
In-N-Out, obviously.
Wait, what
number
was
2.
your 4? Sorry, I was laughing at your turn.
Oh no, churches, McDonald's, In-N-Out, and then the one I want to talk about,
Your number 1?
Skyline Chili.
I mean,
Okay, I was about to say your list is respectable.
So, I do.
Have you ever
respect
had
that.
it?
I have never had it.
I have.
It sounds awful, but it seems also like one of those things that sounds disgusting but might be good. As a chili fan, I need to give it a fair shake one of these days. I've never had it.
Skyline Chili, baby. Skyline Chili.
I'm not a
It
pasta
is
fan to begin with.
Spaghetti, chili, cheese. You can throw onions and beans and make it a 5-way if you
Isn't
want.
there like cinnamon or chocolate in it?
You
or
can get cinnamon.
something? Don't say it like it's.
why would you throw cinnamon in your...
And the way they stack up the cheese.
No,
it's
don't
a
gloss
mountain-
over that for a
A
second.
mountain of cheese.
way they stack up.
Woo!
No.
It's so
Is it different
fluffy.
kinds of cheese? It's fluffy.
It is what it is, okay?
Yeah, it's an
It
adhesive
certainly
to
is.
repair a canoe. That's what the chili is. It's disgusting.
It is a fluffy ball of joy.
No one describes chili as fluffy.
No, the cheese.
Oh, even no one describes cheese as fluffy. What are you talking
Amazing.
about?
Oh my
That's
god.
like moldy
you
cheese.
know what? I'm anti-chef's kiss, but I'm gonna do it right now.
Yes.
Okay,
Here he goes.
Oh no! Let's go to Raising
One of the
Cane's.
greatest foods of all time, stinky tofu, smells like literal dumpster. Best tasting tofu
I'm not
you'll
a
ever
big
have.
stinky tofu guy. Either.
Okay, so don't judge a dish by its
stank.
stank.
I don't want to have to cover my nose
Steven
to
Lim.
eat a food.
Don't
That's gonna
judge-
be my thing on
Yeah.
this show.
You like
is-
durian too?
I'm Steven Lim, and I love that stank.
So that's one question. Here's one from Twitter also, Jonah Federico. Boys, how could you forget about the best fast food place of all, Chipotle? Like, seriously, you both put Taco Bell, but not Chipotle? Also, Shane, have you ever had Spangles before since you're a Midwesterner?
Spangled?
Wanted to address a few things. Chipotle,
Fast casual.
obviously great.
Right.
Portillo's, got a lot of questions about that. Also incredible. But at both of those places, we had
We had a rule.
a rule that
Nope.
was excluding certain places like Chipotle and Portillo's.
It has to have a drive-through.
It has to have a drive-through, otherwise
And
it's fast
granted,
casual.
Portillo's does have a drive-through, but you can also get ribs there,
Right,
which
right.
take like 30 minutes to make, and you sit down.
But it's also only in the Chicago area.
There's actually one. There's two in California.
We
There was a. We were. Wow, we'll
didn't
take
know
a trip.
this.
There's one in Buena Park.
Yeah, Ed, do you want to tell the story of what happened when we and you went there?
We were shooting.
We were shooting
the toxic
the
woman.
toxic woman for Unsolved. Yeah.
And we had been shooting all day. It was on this weird set where we shot a bunch of B-roll. It was weird
it was
that we did that
it
for
was
that
a hospital
episode.
set, yeah.
And we were like, oh God, we were starving. We hadn't eaten like lunch or dinner. It was like 9 p.m. And I was like, oh my God, there's a fucking Portillo's. So we went to Portillo's and we ordered too much food.
We ordered enough for maybe a crew of 5 people.
Yeah.
Who was there?
Me and Ryan.
Okay, probably not.
Honestly,
the
a
best.
lot of times when we're done shooting, nothing's open.
That's true. Or if there are things open, or in some place like Ohio, where the only thing you can get is like Taco Bell. You're from Ohio, right?
Why did you say Ohio like it was hell?
Is it not?
Because we've been there.
Oh my God. Hey, shout out to my Ohioans out there. Love you guys. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Let's go to YouTube.
That's good.
Let's do this one. Captain Candle.
You were still staring at me.
No, I don't know what you're gonna say there. Anyway, yeah.
Captain Candle on YouTube says, I'd like
Captain Candle?
Yeah, I'd like a petition to make the box a recurring guest on Watcher Weekly. Well, that's very funny because we have a new box.
Another box.
We do?
Steven, go get that box!
Wait, we have another box? I love boxes.
Box!
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, a nice unboxing video.
A box from YouTube.
Oh, blur that out.
Wow.
Blur out my address.
Oh, they'll do that.
Don't blur it out. That way they could sneak in and break in and say it's time for Watcher Weekly.
Da-da-da-da.
Shabba-da-ba.
I'll let you do the honor, Ryan.
Ooh, take off that phone.
Oh, God, I do love a good unboxing.
Whoa, we got a letter from Susan Wojcicki. Wojcicki?
This is our box for our 100,000 subscribers for Watcher. It says, congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognize. Oh, that's heavy. That's got some.
Yeah, it's heavy as hell.
You want to hold that?
Yeah.
Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick. Hey, it looks like there's a scratch on this, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Why don't you buff that
No,
out?
there's no scratches. It's
Yeah, it's
stunning.
fine.
Also, you could see yourself in it. It's a mirror.
I don't like that. I don't like looking.
I love it.
The felt on the back is insanely nice to the touch.
Steven's gonna wear that around his neck like a necklace.
Like Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
Let's bring that to our next meeting.
Oh, that feels
Yeah.
good.
Well, thank you, YouTube, and thank
you.
you all for subscribing.
Shout out to Melissa, because Melissa's been incredible. She's our contact there, who's been really helping us get off the ground.
You're getting.
We don't know how to run a company. So, Patreon's been very supportive. YouTube, all of the companies have been really great. So,
All right, that's enough. One we should address here is on YouTube, Mia Terracotta. It's a bit sad to hear that the Berry Boys don't hang out much outside office hours anymore. Look, we hang out all day now.
yeah.
To say that Shane is the person I've seen the most in the past, 4 years, is a completely accurate statement.
Yeah, yeah. I saw people who were like, "Are they not friends anymore?"
So
We're not.
Absolutely not. We're coworkers.
Nah, we're business partners. Friends out the door.
It's not personal. It's business.
Jesus.
Some say that when you get together with other founders and you found a company together,
It's like getting married.
It's literally like getting married. That's what Patrick told us, actually.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah, we all heard that and we all said, I do. Oh my God, how did you know?
I
Peach
didn't-
size.
I never got a ring from you.
What?
You gotta work for it.
That's the whole idea behind marriage. You don't have to work anymore.
I
YOLO.
think we should only do one or two.
I don't think that's the idea behind marriage, Steven.
Let's take one from Patreon, and we'll be answering more of these in our Watcher Weekly Plus Patreon exclusive.
Exclusive.
But yes, we got a lot of bonus content on Patreon. Stop by over there. We got directors, producers, commentary for all our episodes. Did you record commentary for this week's episode?
I did.
You gotta.
Sticking to that time.
I know, you think it's very funny.
No, the time that TJ Marchbank, who does sound for a lot of our shows, one time we were in New Orleans and he was like, oh, I can't wait to get my little feet on Bourbon Street. He was trying to say, I can't wait to splurge, but he went, once I get my feet on Bourbon Street, I'm gonna splooge.
Oh my God.
He just got his words mixed up. Here's from Patreon from Scott Davis, who has asked us a pretty good question before, but this one, this is a barn burner. Scott Davis says, would you rather be friends with a moose or friends with a goose? Good question, right?
I'm gonna go Goose.
You go goose?
Yeah, the reason being.
Why you go goose?
Have you ever played Untitled Goose Game?
I love it.
Oh, it's so good.
Did you beat it?
I haven't, but that mischievous little goose, I wish
He's
it was,
fun.
I wish it was me.
I think it's mischievous.
Yeah.
Did I say
you should
mischievous?
be
It's a common,
Oh yeah, that's right. I added a couple vowels there. Mischievous. There you go.
mischievous.
and I'm that person who will correct you, because I'm an asshole.
Shane Madej, Grammar Police.
This one's tough. This one's really tough.
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
Ooh, I'd probably go moose.
I would go goose because moose are very scary.
But they're your friend.
Oh, it's so weird that moose is the plural.
They're like 7 or 8 feet tall.
But if they were your friend,
Well, then I guess you're fine. Hey, you know what? He does say if they're your friend, so I guess
Yeah.
they wouldn't attack you. You could ride that around. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go moose.
moose.
Geese is the goose plural, right?
Right.
Any other questions here? We're rounding the end here. A YouTube comment from the Diplodocus.
Diplodocus.
Couldn't make it a week without that person chiming in.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here he goes, tapping away on his little
You've
keyboard.
caught me. I must now confess that I am indeed a creation of the sugar-fueled mind of Shane Madej, who was once free-range grass, Tickle Me Elmo, and is also Ryan Bergara, who is not entirely real. It's such a shame that I now have confessed the professor's sister may never be found and will have to live out her days as a chew toy for the Doglococus. What is going on here?
Okay, Dip.
Yeah.
First up. Wait, hold up. You're related to Shane?
This is malarkey. I am not the Diplodocus.
I don't know. You've had 30-ish years in this world to do stuff.
30-ish.
But we have met free range grass, who is a real human.
You met free range grass.
Yeah, we did.
You put a graphic on screen of Shane's age. He's 30-ish.
30-ish.
What? I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know the professor had a sister.
There might be more characters, coming up in the future. Who knows?
Does his species, are they reproducing? They boning?
I don't think we should get into that. Okay. Any last thoughts here? I think we gotta wrap this up.
I got some bad visual imagery in that.
Stay tuned tomorrow for Grocery Run. If you're in London, don't forget we're gonna be at VidCon London in a couple weeks. Next week? When this comes
I think
out?
it's about VidCon UK.
VidCon
Wait,
UK, sorry.
We're in London next week? Oh God, you scared me.
We're gonna be in London.
You ever shouted, I'm flying on an airplane, like you're on a roller coaster?
No.
Like really loud?
No. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye? Oh yeah, we did the social call out, right?
Oh yeah. No, we didn't.
All right, well, that does it for this episode of Watcher Weekly. Make sure you send in questions to the aforementioned social media accounts or comment directly on the video or the episodes, rather. And you might be on the next episode of Watcher Weekly.
That's true.
Unless you're the Diplodocus, in which case you'll always get a forum, I guess.
Well, we'll see.
And you could spout whatever nonsense it is that you want to spout.
Top 5 Beatdown, Ryan, Shane, and the Dip.
The dip.
Are you the Diplodocus?